Joel,
Hello.
how you doing?
Good.
Good. Welcome.
Thank you. It smells very new.
Does it smell like Chinese food?
A little, no,
That's
but
what I had
the
for dinner.
newness is the strongest factor.
Be careful, Mary's filming and I'm saying stuff.
Oh, yeah. Echoes and everything. I love the aqua.
Wait till you see it with the first tree. Well, that was there.
What's the timing? I did, I'm just sneaking around. This door would have been locked and everything, but I just happened to pop my head. Oh, okay. I'll put something in the door. I'm just holding the door open for Tom now. Putting a small piece of wood in the lock.
It's cold. That makes it really cold.
He's coming in.
Hey, remember Huey Newton, Minister of Defense, sitting in that big wicker chair? I always wanted the poster to be that way. Remember that poster? That's one of those great posters.
Don't remember.
No, you're too young. You do know.
Is this our machine or is this?
This is a loaner from Midwest.
He plays with the news, right? Huey Newton.
It's our copy.
Come down to.
Yep.
That's what we have, decaf? Well, we got real. Oh, that's right, decaf is fine for me. We've got the Snoopy dispenser, but that's it, then we'll brew a pot. The heavy stuff.
So what do you want to say, Daddy-O?
I will look a whole lot better on SVHS. Yes, I will.
So what's going on here tonight?
Well, this is the first time that we have our board meeting in our own digs. The very first time that we've truly felt like we've occupied our new site, our new facility. And, here we sit in our studio space, which is totally empty except for the echoes and 15 dedicated people who are going to make this thing work. This is an event, and it should be on tape. And lo and behold, it is. Yes.
see you soon, guys. I'm not getting that, so somebody better get it. I'm busy.
I just, never mind.
Hey guys.
Goofing off. I was calling on the one line for the other one to see.
Oh, okay. Well, did anybody answer? No one answered, did they?
I tried to answer it, but that's kind of, I've never called myself. At least I haven't lately. Maybe I should though.
But
I should be in touch.
Thinking of doing that more often.
I should be in touch with myself.
So Bob, what do you think?
Oh, it's nice. I was down here once before. It isn't much more. There isn't much more in here than there was then. Hi. Hi there. I'm Jim Harmon from the KECI Snooze.
We don't believe that. You don't look like Jim Harmon.
That's true.
I think there ought to be though some visit by the KPAX, KECI. Don't you think once it's the first day it's operating?
Well, there's already been a visit. Here's
There was that
KPAX.
right there. How you
Hi,
doing?
Good. How you
Good.
doing?
I'm fine.
No,
Yeah.
no, mine is much lower.
Good.
So yeah, you've not been in here, huh?
No, I haven't yet.
Yep. Well, here you go. Here's the studio, complete with echo.
Gee, we're pen pals. See, I'm a designated hitter in my household. Christian me to say something. So you did. Well, I'm not going to write any damn letters to the editor. That's how I
But you-
feel about it, but.
I appreciate it.
Okay, we'll get
A chance to respond.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Pretty nice.
That's reception.
Hey, Randy.
Check
Or Joel. Better yet, here you go, buddy.
light flashing in the front, doesn't it?
It has one in a little teeny weeny.
For a coffee pot.
It sure looks different with walls up.
Kinda. It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's, that isn't going.
We're official.
No, it's a Maloner.
All of our furniture and equipment at this point are loaner.
Oh, this your office?
No, this is just a loaner. My real office. Not for the claustrophobic.
I don't want to start off on the wrong foot, the wrong place.
There are no placemats on that table.
This stuff will be up on this end, then some counter space here, then the camera control units and the recording VCRs down here, and probably another counter across the far end there. Technique there. We will be bringing cameras in, but we'll get to that later. Basically, this is our multi-purpose studio, effective as a meeting room, a dining hall, and TV production place. We have used the double doors which lead out to the steep ramp going up to Spruce Street. Most recently to bring in this loaner equipment, or this loaner furniture. hours and, let's say, off hours, entrance and exit.
Why is it controversial?
Well, in that, the owner of the building thought this was just going to be for deliveries only after, various times explaining that, we really needed a door directly to the outside. There are projects underway to make the ramp much safer and much more usable. But for tonight, I'm glad you all came in from the other side. Leading out here is some unfinished area, which if there are any commercial or non-commercial, non-profit organizations looking for space to lease, we make good neighbors. And this will also be the direction that the studio and office space here will expand as our budget expands and as our staff expands and all that good stuff. But anyway, this is our, we haven't really come up with a name for this particular place yet. I guess
This isn't the foyer? This is supposed to be called the
I
foyer?
like that. This is, welcome to the foyer. And
There you go.
let's head.
Question.
Yes. Could you please hold questions to the end of the tour?
Which came first, the staff or the funds?
Actually, we had funds before we had staff, but we had volunteer workers before we had fun.
Okay.
But you had
That's
fun
good.
all the time.
Exactly.
Right, drop the D and we get the answer, okay.
Step through the Dutch doors, I guess we call these, and we're not offending
Foyer to the Dutch doors.
any culture
Right.
group of any kind.
You're right, yeah, right.
This is the L-shaped room put in here because we wanted an L-shaped room in the facility, and this will house our portable equipment, tripods, cameras that will be checked out, as well as a semi-narrow workspace, a workbench up here, a triangular deeper workbench back here, a pegboard in the wall will hold all sorts of cables, and at either end, volunteer producers can step up. The top part of the door will be open, and they can fill out forms right on the ledge and be handed their porta packs and go off and make meaningful video or whatever they want to do.
This looked so stupid in its 2x4 stages. I had no idea what this was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. No kidding. That's why I said to Stephen.
Biggest closet you ever saw, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
And the weirdest shape you ever saw.
What
And
a funny hallway in here
We
for.
found that we could deal with the contract.
Ready for graffiti and all?
We found that too, as a matter of fact.
You tell him what to do, he comes in and he gets it done, and he gets it done better than the manager
How'd
wants.
you get a glass in your doors though? Did you specifically ask?
This area we've all passed through at least once tonight, and this is actually where the tour should have begun. The reception area with plans for a workspace, a handicap accessible height table in the corner with some comfy chairs out here, some work chairs, all hydraulic design to accommodate a full variety of size people that will be working here. Back in the corner.
Hydraulic chairs.
Yeah, isn't that the term? There will be a monitor that will be tuned to cable channel 22, or we could also send a closed circuit signal out when we'd like. Magazine racks are coming in this area, and a bulletin board, and just a general all-purpose howdy area and place for people to hang out. The coffee will usually be out here, we're figuring.
area, okay.
Yeah. The whole way back that way, to the left is what now looks like a disaster area, but that's actually a director's office. As soon as the file cabinets come in, the boxes will be unpacked, and there will eventually even be a desk in there. And you may notice every room here is wired for cable. There's a cable drop, so we can have monitors going in any and all rooms.
What is this room again?
This is the office, the director's office.
Okay. So receptionary, director's office, the L-shaped.
Yeah, the L-shaped room is actually our equipment checkout. Yeah. Then off to the right, this way.
For repair too.
Yeah, with the those basic benches, we'll be able to do what we can in-house. Yeah, there will be times when we'll be sending stuff out, certainly, but that'll get us by the basics at least. And the edit rooms, well, The small one is quite small, you have to realize, cuts only, SVHS, VHS. This one will be a more full-blown editing with a
You guys scragglers,
3/4 inch.
get over there.
Stragglers, yeah,
We
we're
will
Really?
be able to
We're listening.
proceed from a VHS or super VHS
Excuse me.
and then go to 3/4. We actually have a little sound, a one-person sound booth, a little foam structure back here for voiceovers, and there will be a cassette deck and a CD player, and a Titler, and a real nice industrial quality editing suite.
Well, this is more or less what I said, just exactly what you said. So,
Well, we're going to do it. Mary and Randy are going to be writing a complete set of guidelines for how we're going to operate.
Mary and Randy are going to be doing it.
Yeah, they were.
How are we going to do it in the next 2 or 3 days?
Probably Mary will be writing. Yeah.
There's a lot of odd places.
This is where Mary.
It's almost embarrassing. It's supposed to be down here. Have you been to that center?
no, I haven't been up.
It's the Cadillac of Circle Square.
Is it? Oh, I peeked my head in there. Oh, it's a big expansive reception room.
Rooms, and they have oak gliding rockers everywhere. I mean, it is upstairs.
A lot of fancy art.
Well, what happens apparently is that the federal government gives the same level of granting funds to that center.
Yeah, do you know Charlie?
Okay, Randy, let's keep moving.
All right, are we still
You
recording
getting
here?
stuck here?
Is the
Come on.
tape actually moving in there?
I don't know, I didn't check that.
Mary is.
It's going to be Mary's work area over here, a very nicely designed work table and file cabinets. Tape storage shelves will be in here eventually, probably seats for folks waiting to get into the studio. And this leads back to the control room, which will be repainted this weekend. We're having some problems in here.
Well, there's no Joan Martis here.
Joan
Martis.
yes, Joan Marlis will not be here. Jack will not be here. I had to talk to
Move your arm, Joe. This thing is really weird.
In
I
what
don't like this.
respect?
I can't get it to focus.
Oh, the autofocus?
Oh, wait, maybe I window. Messing around with the white balance. Jeez Louise. I think I wouldn't know.
It has that
Yeah,
zone
it doesn't have the, it doesn't have any macro capability.
Okay, we're going to call this meeting
Not
to
an
order.
autofocus. It's got a macro feed.
He's doing this on purpose.
It's really light. Do you want to do some of this?
Oh, that's fine.
Are you sure?
Okay, the February meeting of the Board of Directors of Missoula Community Access Television, Inc. is called to order. And I'd like to welcome everyone to our new facility. Hallelujah. And we have arrived. Is it necessary to call the roll? Would you tell us who is not here?
Joan Christopherson,
will be here right at 12 noon,
Oh, good.
as will Reagan, and I'll give Ron a call. George Foster's coming in at 2. Talk to him. There is a Cultural Commission Committee meeting Thursday.
I got that.
Okay. And I have another one of those phone call controversial programming committees, which I'm prepared to cancel if Midwest is. going to
I
be
know.
here
We should
installing.
find out. That's why it's really hard to schedule stuff right now, not knowing.
Yeah.
That's what I just found, because I was like, I don't know how far to go on this music stuff. These guys are calling in saying that they're going to give us music, which is great. But it's kind of hard to tell that's what I ought to be doing right now. Or not. Anyway, let's say we go out and look at the awning.
Let's see this one.
See how I think I'm recording.
Let's see. Tape moving.
Is the
It
tape
is,
moving?
yes.
Okay.
We have tape moving.
Now I gotta switch to white balance outside.
Yeah. Or actually, auto would work if you're in transition between.
But does it work? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't work for backlit to sunset.
Here to get the full effect.
Ready for any manning the street interviews?
I know. Thing is, I should have gotten this with these guys. I'll get it when they're doing the logo.
Yeah,
It's-
quicker than I expected.
It's not very interesting with nothing going on.
Terrific sky.
Okay, I can't get this to turn off now. Not with my little red button.
Yeah, that should put it back into pause.
Nope, it doesn't. I must have... This thing is really smart.
Ask that dog across the street when he thinks about MCAT.
What does the flashing box mean? I'll have to...
Pardon?
The flashing box. There's a flashing box inside.
we don't, that's not a very wide angle on this thing.
Yeah, I think that's a 10.
That's pretty tight. I can't shoot in here.
Okay, so there's battery.
Work on either switch. You give it a try, see whether I'm screwing it up.
Okay, well, I meant to chart, we have 12 batteries, but
Did you? I charged it for the battery that was in the camera place a little bit. It's on. It's running right now.
yeah, that appears to be
It
good.
was running?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Editing, no problem. Turn this back to the president of the board of directors. What is today? 28th of February, 1990.
Really good. This is a riot. Good.
Huh? Very,
Do you see
I
the
think,
running number in the top?
yeah.
That's what. It
We got a
means.
faulty switch then.
No, try it. Are you using this one back
I'm using
here?
the back one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now stop it. It's still running.
Yes.
They'll hash around a couple days.
That's nice. Yeah. It's pretty. Yep. You won't be able to see anything because it's all backlit.
So,
We've been trying to take pictures. How do you like our awning?
Real nice.
Isn't that great? Yeah, we're really happy with it.
We scored.
I like the graphic.
now there's nothing in these racks, right?
Right. Not so far.
And those are for a control room, I suppose.
Yeah, we have some problems with the control room. We have,
Yeah.
yeah, we have some junk from the old floor coming up through the paint.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to, Randy's over talking to Westover now.
Well, this is real exciting.
Yeah, you came at the primo moment. You have
Well,
good.
Randy told me that this would be happening today. Wow.
So
That
what do you-
Yamaha must be a soundboard.
So what do you think
I'm
of?
really excited to get my hands on that. I really am. The Sony United is great. This is going to be really exciting. Okay. And more.
Yeah, I'm sure if you're willing to volunteer, they're willing to have you,
Here, why don't you go over and
fall.
let me get a picture of you doing this.
Okay, can you see that your,
Oh, yeah, sure,
your registry is moving?
This is autofocus, I assume.
I wonder what all these black boxes are. Yeah, everything's on auto. Right now.
Is this a fairly low light kind of arrangement?
This looks probably fine for that. That's an SVHS. We don't have an SVHS tape in there, but that's an SVHS camcorder.
I see.
So, yeah, go out and get the truck, will you?
Okay. Okay.
Just get some still shots. Don't move the camera very much. You'll be happier with what you get.
What?
You're still rolling. Just
Oh,
get
yeah,
some
what?
still shots. Don't worry about moving the camera
Okay.
very much. And you'll be happier. Get longer shots. Let it run instead of getting shorter shots.
Right, because
Roll some tape. These are the,
Like everything's in one unit here.
yeah.
What are you doing with that there camera?
What do you think? What are you doing with that there equipment?
What are you doing with that there fucking camera?
Hey, none of that. That's not allowed on our TV.
Point camera.
You might have to get a release form from them.
Yeah, you gotta get a release. You gotta get permission. Make your camera happy geeks.
First official visit by the public here.
Right.
Stop!
Our spouses,
Yeah.
spousal entities.
Well, I want to see your new desk.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll come. I should be in here, actually. Isn't this a lot of equipment? I'm like, oh my god.
Desks then, and
Yeah.
the monitor.
I don't know. Yeah, look, there's tripods, there's racks, there's everything.
Unbelievable.
Huh?
Oh. This is pretty.
Is that nice?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that a lot. Nice big workspace, and it matches your calendar.
I know, isn't that calendar perfect? It kind of makes the whole thing come together.
Yes. And this is great.
Yeah.
Very nice.
What do you see? Your husband's office. Well, we wanted to add color.
Oh, it's pretty. Now, I hadn't realized the faces of the cabinets were going to be that color. It looks really nice.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm. It is, but I think once it's not in the right position, we need help with actually
Is it gonna
moving it.
be pulled back
Yeah,
to
it's
the
going to be
side?
pulled back and it's going to be moved into the wall so the computer can
Yeah.
be transferred to the computer table. So I think once it's in position, actually, it won't look as big. Right now,
Is the computer going to go on here?
yeah, the computer goes on there. Unfortunately, Randy's dealing with Larry Westover as we speak.
Oh, really? Up and it just came right back. Is
Yeah.
that-
So we're on the phone to all the carpet people today, trying to get them to figure out what they're gonna do for us. to finish it. God, this is a really, I don't like autofocus, you know what I mean?
I don't like it either.
It's terrible. It's always coming in or out of focus.
I can't believe it.
That's terrific.
Real decks and TVs.
Glad we didn't go with
We gotta get one of these tripods out.
the put it through a case. Fill it with a studio 10 square feet smaller, which will
When is he going to start setting up the other?
Yeah, it was 2,700 pounds estimated at. Yeah. They were gonna wait in Spokane and forgot to, but it's somewhere between 2 and 27. And we're here.
You want to wait for it?